Here, let me just put them on. Because, excuse me, y'all see it. Hold on, girls, it's almost over. I am so ready to say goodbye to summer 2025 and welcome in fall. In today's vlog, we are having an end of summer barbecue with the fam bam. We are also going to be talking all things fashion in this video. I'm showing you guys some new in fall accessories that I'm super excited about because I plan on throwing fits all fall long. But if you're excited about hanging out with me, go ahead and keep on watching and I will chat with you guys a little bit later. Bye, girl. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanika E and welcome back to another weekly vlog. So I told you guys in last week's vlog that we were going to be headed to Bama because my mom is throwing all of her grandkids a back to school party. So I need to ante up the process and go ahead and get out the house. But I wanted to quickly show you guys my OOTD. It takes me about an hour and a half to get there. So I have on something fairly comfortable, but something that, you know, I can feel really cute and elevated in. We are serving grandpa chic with this look. So starting on the top, this hat is thrifted from Center of Hope. It says, I have a dream. I really love the shape on this one. The sunglasses are old from Amazon. Earrings are from Vicia. The necklaces are all old from Ana Luisa. My watch is from Pascal. You guys should have seen this top when I went thrifting in the last vlog. I told you you need everyday pieces and this is one of them. I also have on my vintage Lee jeans. Let me bring you guys down. Okay. Also have on my vintage Lee jeans. These are my favorite jeans to wear in the fall. I love where they hit, like just above the ankle. They're almost a skinny jean, but they kind of aren't. You know what I mean? I just really like the silhouette on these. They fit really cute throughout and I love the wash. I have on my mustard colored socks and you guys know I love a colored sock to pair back with a loafer. And we have some new in loafers. Oh my God, get into it. These are so stinking cute. These are by the brand GH Bass. If you know me, you know I love a good loafer and I love an androgynous look and I can't wait to style these up for the fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on. All right, very chic, very comfortable. This is what they look like. Like I said, you don't have to break these in. They're already good to go. Anywho, like I said, they're already good to go. I picked mine up from the men's department. They were on sale. I'm not sure if they're still on sale. And then for bag, I'm gonna be wearing this faux suede bag that I picked up from Shein last year. And I've added my bag charms to this bag as well. And I think it's really, really cutesy. Now, when I am not wearing my sunnies, I'm probably gonna be wearing these frames here from Sunglass Spot. I really like these and I like how it picks up the brown in the bag. So stinking cute. But like I said, to protect my eyes, I'm gonna be wearing these ones here from Amazon. But anywho, that's it, ladies. Let's go ahead and head out so I'm not late. Because when I get there, I need to set up the bouncer. I showed you guys the bouncer at the beginning of the summer. It is, I think, yeah, it's like a slip and slide type of thing. Really, really cute, perfect for the kids. It is from Cosway. So I'm gonna link that one down below, but anywho, let's head out. Yes, go Lay. Okay, yeah. Good afternoon / early evening. It's about 2 minutes to 4, and I have literally been in the bed all day, but I really need to wash my hair because I have some work that I need to do tomorrow. This weekend, girl, it drained me. I don't know if I've already chatted with you guys about it, but it's a good thing, but your girl is tired. But anywho, let's wash my hair. Oh, and these are the products that I'm using. I'm using the sulfate-free almond and avocado design essential shampoo. Love this down. And then I'm also using the matching conditioner as well. I have the leave-in conditioner for this, so we'll probably do a little bit of that. And I need to do a deep conditioning treatment today. Seriously, bro, because yeah, the hair needs it. Let me grab the one I use. All right, so this is the deep conditioning mask that I use from Shea Moisture. This is the Manuka and Honey Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Much needed, so let's get started. Hey y'all, so I have put the deep conditioner in my hair. It is processing underneath here. If you guys want the link to the towels, I promise you, I'm actually gonna put them down below. But I decided to pull out my cookbook, my African American Heritage Cookbook. I absolutely love this book. You guys know I am from the deep South. I am from Alabama, and I love me a good soul food meal. I don't care. Well, I do care. I want to be a little bit more healthy, but baby, there's ways. But anywho, that's not why we're here. Why we're here is I want some catfish. And I purchased some catfish, but I was like, oh my God, I was telling Husband earlier, I was like, let me look in the book to see if they have any specific recipes for fried catfish. So let me see if I can find it. I know they do. I want to say I've seen it before. They have everything. Okay, so there's fried chicken. Where is, hold please. Ooh, oxtail stew. Okay, here we are. Fried catfish fillets. All right, there it is. So this recipe calls for 8 to 10 catfish fillet. We have two, one for me, one for my husband. Salt and pepper, 3 so should I not? I'm gonna have to create a ratio, but anyways, salt, pepper, paprika, onion powder, sugar, all-purpose flour, 2 well-beaten eggs, cornmeal, bacon drippings, ugh. And enough vegetable shortened to deep fry. Cool. So we have all of that. They also, in this book, it has like quotes from Booker T. Washington. And this one well, they have it here with catfish. It says, aside from hunting and horseback riding, nothing rests me more and delights my soul more than to get on some stream near old-fashioned swimming pool with the root of the tree close by and spend as many hours as I can fishing with old-time pole and line. So that just kind of speaks to the heritage of actually going fishing. I can remember going fishing with my dad a lot. I never had like a actual pole, but I remember just being there, and I remember him bringing them home and gutting the fish and all of that. So yeah, we are going to do some catfish tonight and some macaroni and cheese. My macaroni and cheese is pretty much already goated, but I think I'll look through there just to see if there's anything missing. But yeah, I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit because I find myself capturing content, but not necessarily talking, and that's okay, but it's because I don't want to get on here busted. Like we're doing right now. Okay, let me look at the other recipes, wash my hair out, and then maybe we'll get started on dinner. We'll see. Y'all, it is 4:38 and I am so like just not in my element, kind of tired. So I'm gonna make me an iced chai just for a little bit of caffeine, but you know, not too much. So I got some ice. My Tazo think I'm just gonna stick with the Tazo today and not add the spiced one from Trader Joe's. Now, I don't know about this. You know what? Oh, ooh. I'm excited. I just realized I have this pumpkin latte. Today is September the 2nd, so welcome all things pumpkin. So this is the pumpkin spice latte, limited edition, made with real milk and cream. I really like how the pumpkin spice tastes with chai tea. It's something about that combo that is just elite, in my opinion. All right, I've gotten my fish out. I'm about to wash and pat dry it, and then start like my egg wash and all of that jazz. OMG. Oh no. Oh, Okay, Google, stop. Y'all. Baby, we ain't having catfish tonight because why I didn't see the lady. Oh, I'm tripping. I didn't see the lady wrap up my fish. I was on my phone, you know, doing whatever. These are two whole pieces of catfish. That would make like 4 fillets, which is good and bad. But baby, I'm not skinning no fish and removing bones and all of that. I guess I should have said catfish fillets. That sucks. So if husband ain't finna gut these, we not having it. Child, that just put a whole bit of taste in my mouth. Let me go to my hair. Because who would do that? Hey y'all, what's today? I think today is Wednesday. I just got up, did my hair, and got dressed. And now I am taking my fiber and probiotic gummies. I really like these gummies. I'm actually going to take them to my doctor's appointment today just to see what my gynecologist thinks about it. I am going in for a annual checkup, as well as to check on my fibroid to see if it's still contained in the same area, and hopefully it's the same size and not growing. So we'll see. But anywho, let's get into the hair because it's too good. Okay, so you guys should have seen last night I washed, conditioned, and flat ironed my natural hair, and I also flat ironed this unit. You guys know I don't know how to say the brand's name, but I love it down. I will put it on the screen. I absolutely love this unit. This is a Yaki Straight unit. It's very manageable. The fall is all about a good blowout, okay? And this one definitely does that for me. I'm not gonna lie, I have plans for this unit because I am headed to the doctor's office. I needed to quickly throw some barrel curls in it and get it out the door, but I do plan on chopping it a little bit and doing a 90s flip. I think they'll be so stinking cute. But for right now, this is what it's looking like. This is a V-part unit. They have upgraded this unit. It has the Easicontour at the top to where it lays extremely flat. You guys see that? I'm going to remove my natural hair. So there it is. There is the wig, and it has 2 clips here that's anchoring it down. And this is my natural hair. I just flopped that over the top, and then boom, we got a look. It also has a drawstring in the back to make the hair a little bit like snug to your head. And girls, it's not going anywhere and it looks super, super natural. I also left some of my edges out here so that if the wind blows or if I take my glasses and kind of put them up, it still looks nice, flat and natural. You guys know this is my favorite style of unit, a nice V part in a Yaki Straight. Give it to me every time. Give it to me every time because it looks like my natural hair and I don't have to do a lot to blend it. So if you're interested in this unit, it will be linked in the description bar down below. But anywho, like I said, I am about to get ready to head out. So I wanted to quickly do a OOTD for you guys because I'm feeling cute. It is early September. Today is September the 3rd, I believe. So I wanted to give a nice denim on denim moment. So let's start at the top. The glasses are old from Sunglass Spot. The earrings are old from Vicia. All of my necklaces here, these are from Ana Luisa. This is a thrifted men's button up. And then let me bring you guys down because a lot of you all really liked these jeans, but I had put them in like an integrated video and I couldn't talk about them because they weren't the brand that I was focusing on, if that makes sense. But these barrel jeans are from Micah's. I love them so much. They have all different shades of denim in there. I think this is called their patchwork. Love them down, but I did get them a size too big. So I have a little hack in the back to tighten them up. I really need to take them to the tailor, but I love the way that it looks with like this denim top, just very effortless, very chic. Now let's bring you guys back up. Okay, so on the bottom, I'm gonna be throwing on these flats. This is the first time I'm gonna be taking these flats out for a spin. They are perfect for fall, so they're in this like faux suede, but they have like these kind of champagne gold like studs all over them, definitely on trend. So I'm gonna pop these on. They help to accentuate the brown that is in the eyewear. Okay, so shoes are on, very cute. And then I'm gonna be throwing on the same bag that I've had on all week, this faux suede kind of satchel style, not satchel, like, you know, slouchy shoulder bag. Again, I've added my bag charms and I think that's really cute, like very relaxed, but still very much fashion forward. But before we head out, I want to show you guys a quick little sunglass haul. Let's see if we can do this quickly because it is 11:11. Also, hopefully you guys can hear me. I have my mic on, but it wasn't like in the direction of my mouth. So anywho, you guys know I told y'all I'm going to be a 70s baddie this fall. And part of a 70s baddie is the eyewear. Like the eyewear has to scream 70s. So I picked up a few from Temu. The first is this pair here. Let me just put them on because, excuse me, y'all see it. These are good. You can't, I mean, I'm speechless. Look at the outline. Look at the gradient. These are so good. I was looking up 70s fashion. It was one of the style icons. I forget her name, but I will pop it up on the screen. She stayed with a pair of statement oversized sunnies and I just love these. They call this gradient like black tea. I'm probably gonna wear these today. Like when I am not wearing these, like in the doctor's office or running around, and you can still see my eyes. So stinking cute. And I think they were like $5 or so. I mean, it's not the best quality, but it's not the worst either. They don't feel like they're about to break or anything like that. The next pair, not so much. These give it, but they don't give. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're cute. They're cute, but they're not statement cute. And then the last pair is a Bottega dupe. I already have the gold pair, but I wanted a pair that had like a gradient lens. So let's get these out. These are also from Temu, and these took forever, over 2 weeks But ooh, this is what they look like. So stinking cute. Love the gradient on these. Again, these scream 70s as well. So stinking cute, but these are also a little bit more modern, you know what I'm saying? And they fit my heart-shaped face so well. That's what I love about like a 70s aviator or a 70s like oversized lens. It really fits my large head. I mean, oh, I am obsessed with these. These scream fashion. Like, I haven't seen these floating around everywhere like these. Now, I will still rock these. Even though they're oversaturated, I will rock these because they fit my face and they go with my personal style. But these, girl, stop. Anywho, it is 11:15. I need to get out of here. My appointment is at 11:40. I don't want to rush. I want to take my time. I'm already caffeinated, so we're good on that. But let's head out. Get the hair, girls. You see it. Get the hair. Look how natural. Let's go. All right, y'all. So we are 3 minutes out from our appointment, but I forgot to chat with you guys about last night or yesterday evening. Y'all, when I tell you my feelings were so hurt, I truly was ready for that fish. You know how your mouth is like watering for something? Yeah, my mouth was watering for that fried catfish. In a quarter mile. Sorry about the lighting. Anyways, for that fried catfish, and I was just so upset. Like, first off, ma'am, excuse me, who did you think was going to take a whole fish, 2 whole fishes home, and fillet them and debone them? And arrive at your destination. Like, no ma'am, I am a whole woman. I am not going to be out here filleting fish. It's just not, it just wasn't in the cards for me. So long of the short, baby, I missed my turn. Darn. Anyways, long of the short, baby, we didn't have fish last night. I just whipped up something that was already in the refrigerator. I was so hurt. Turn right, anywho, then arrive at your destination. All right. Don't y'all hate when you get to where you're going, but they still talking to you like, ma'am, sir, we get it. Okay, I think I can park in here. Baby, parking in Atlanta is almost always a chore. You hear me? Like, come on. Morning, how are you? Need a receipt? No, thank you. Thank you. Oh, baby, y'all are so cricket. Is this a park? No. Baby, you gonna pay to park everywhere in Atlanta. Everywhere. Even the doctor's office. Like, my God. Ugh. Let me park and get in here. Y'all, so we are out of the doctor's appointment. It went really well. The fibroid has not grown in size, which is good, and it's still sitting comfortably outside of my uterus, which is also good. So yeah, I think we have a remedy. I'm not going to share it right now because I'm not sure if it's going to work for me. But we have a remedy for me having like really extreme PMS symptoms the week before and sometimes even the week after. So yeah, I'm excited to begin that treatment, and then I will update you guys, like I said, after about a month of using it and letting you guys know whether it works or not. But anywho, I'm about to get ready to head to get myself and the hubby some lunch. It's 1:20 and I have not eaten yet, and I just want like a little light sandwich or something. So I think I'm going to go to Jersey Mike's and get a sandwich. Y'all, Jersey Mike's, and get a sandwich. I always get Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's mixed up. Like, it's just too close for comfort. But anyways, I'm going to Jersey Mike's. Anywho, I'm going to Jersey Mike's, but I also want a salad too. So I may go to Nukes as well to get a salad like for later on. I'm just, and no, I want something clean, because I just don't want anything heavy. So that's what we're about to do. Also, if I'm honest, I want to go to Jersey Mike's because there is a thrift store over this way. There's just a Goodwill, and I want to pop into the Goodwill because I'm looking for, I've told you guys this before, but I'm looking for the perfect colored brown suit for the fall. I want it because I got some new in shoes that I'm going to show you guys when I get back. We're going to do a cute little fall shoe haul because I got the notifications and they are here. So yeah, let me get my food and then we will go back to the house and I will give you guys a fall shoe haul. I am super duper hungry and oily but I have placed an order at Jersey Mike's. I'm super excited. I want me a nice Italian sub, so I placed the order for myself and for the hubby. And I'm across the street from Jersey Mike's right now. It's gonna take them about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna run into the thrift store really quickly. Girl, I want to take my glasses off, but you know when you wear glasses, it's a full commitment because it like messes up your makeup. So my makeup is hit like underneath the eyes and on my nose. But anywho, your girl is tired, so I am ready to get my food, go home and relax because my cycle is coming and she got me feeling away. So yeah, I'm about to head into Goodwill. I'll take you guys with me. I don't have any expectations, so to speak. I'm just kind of going in here to kill time, but I do want a brown suit. So let's see what we can find. I'm picking up Simmons. I see it. Yes, thank you.
Press your way through. Can't give up now. Press your way through. Press your way through. Press your way through. Can't give up now. Press your way through. Can't give up now. Press your way through.
All right, y'all. It is sometime later. I've eaten my lunch. It was so good, but I wanted to do my quick little fall shoe haul for you guys, amongst other things, new end pieces. So the first piece I showed you guys these shoes earlier in the vlog, I think, but I just want to quickly mention them again. And they are these loafers by GH Bass. Love them down. Super, super comfortable. They will be linked in the description bar down below. They would have even looked cute with this outfit today. Another pair of glasses came in. Like I said, I am on my 70s kick. So these are some oversized frames. I kind of just was throwing at the wall to see what sticks. Because like I said, the ones that I had on earlier, I really like those. And the brown ones, not so much. These, again, are from Temu. Really, really love these because they are silver. And then they have like a purpley, pinkish that fades into a green gradient. And then on the end, they have this little pearl ball. So cutesy. Okay, let's try them on. Tell me what you think. Because I love them, but oh, so good. So when I want to wear my silver, these are the move, y'all. I really like these. I'm so excited for the fall, and I'm so glad I took a leap and got like some sunnies that's kind of outside of my vibe, because the payoff is amazing. Again, you can see my eyes. So this is a beautiful indoor outdoor frame. Ugh. I'll have them linked down below. Y'all know I get my stuff from Temu, very inexpensive. Another shoe. Let me get them open.
Press your way through. Can't give up now. Press your way through.
Y'all, I've been singing that song the last 30 minutes. Anywho, package is from Uncle Steve. Yes, ma'am. Steve Madden. Y'all know Steve is going to do a dupe like no other. But these are a very special dupe. They are the dupe for the Louis Vuitton. Oh my God. Look at him. Oh, hold on. Get into the toe box. Perfect. So stinking cute. It has the ribbon that wraps up and around the ankle, and there is some cushion in the base of these. Y'all, prepare to be sick of me in the shoe. Let me get out the frame. Look at the shoe, girl. This is the angle. Look at how stinking cute these are. And I believe they were like $120. Uncle Steve is gonna do a dupe, baby. He's going to do a dupe. And the satin material goes down and onto the heel as well. I love it. Let me try them on. I'm not gonna lace them all the way up. Just gonna, oh, girl, hold on, because y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this. Look at how cutesy. Oh my God. All fall 2025, you're gonna be sick of me. When I say they're comfortable, they are comfortable. I would definitely go with your true size. I even have a little bit of room. This is a 10. And I was nervous because I was thinking like maybe I should size up because I have a wider foot. I actually think that if you have a narrow foot, you probably should size down a half size. So comfortable, so stinking cute. I mean, look at it with the pants. Ugh, I love them. Love, love, love them. Now, let me tell you why I'm obsessed with this shoe. This shoe is such a girly, feminine silhouette, which is opposite of how I dress. You guys know I dress like a very androgynous, kind of oversized, baggy, but I like to bring in the femininity. So these are just going to look so good with some of my masculine fits. Like I was telling you guys, I went into the Goodwill looking for a brown suit because these with the lace like wrapped around the ankles create like a balloon effect on the legs with a brown suit, a men's suit, and these feminine heels. Stop it. These with cargos, these with like the baggier like jorts or shorts, they're just so good. I'll probably never wear them with other feminine items like a mini skirt or a dress or anything like that. And I really find that this blush color goes so well in my color palette. I talked about my color palette in my last styling video, but I am going for browns. I'm going for mustards, pistachio greens, navies, all of that. And I feel like a very soft pop. Oh, I'm so happy with that purchase because I went back and forth in my mind and I was like, Shanika, you're gonna love them, get them. So, yay me. Anywho, it is almost time for Zeke to get off of the bus. I did completely pivot, y'all. I was so in my feelings about that fish that part of me was like, okay, I'll just go to the store, I'll get some fillets, and I'll get my fix. I'm so annoyed that I'm gonna have to circle back around like next week or something. So tonight, I think we're gonna have another one of my husband and I's fave, which is Parmesan crusted chicken pasta. So it's really easy to throw together. So I'm probably gonna do that tonight. So I will chat with you guys a little bit later when we are cooking dinner. I got so many compliments on my outfit. Lay really likes like the denim on denim vibe, and so do I. And I really love this unit and I can't wait to play in it. But part of me is like, let me know what y'all think. Should I just keep it this length? Because this is like that side part tucked under. Have y'all ever seen that episode of The Game with Tia Mowry and she had a patient? This is when she finally went back to school and she had a patient. And the older lady told her, she was like, oh, I know your type. You are a side part tucked under, meaning you are the type of woman that will wear your hair the same all the time and not really experiment and try different things. So I feel like that's a positive thing and a negative thing at the same time. It's very positive because that could be your signature. You're very comfortable with yourself and you know yourself. But then it also can lean like you're just playing it too safe and you're not exploring enough, you know, as a woman and figuring out, you know, what you like or what you dislike. So I feel like, I said all that to say, I feel like this is a side part tucked under. It's beautiful, right? But I'm thinking like chop here, right? So we're gonna be sitting about right here. And we're gonna do some like cute little flips. I feel like that is so fun. And I've done it before and I loved it. But it was in a quick weave, so I had to take it out quickly. And I love the fact that I could just kind of throw it on my head. Like, look at how good it is. Get it. So yeah, I might play with it. I think I'm gonna play with it. We'll see as the vlog goes on. But anywho, let me clean up these things and get ready for my Ziki to come home. Talk to y'all later. Y'all, happy Saturday. I am headed to the pharmacy. I need to pick up my prescription. It was ready yesterday, but I didn't feel like getting out, so I'm headed to get that now. I told you guys we were trying a new treatment plan, but I will update you guys a little bit later, about a month or so, to see how it goes. And then after that, I'm going to pick up dinner because we did not feel like cooking tonight. And then also Bay is going to be going over to one of his friends' house to watch the football game. I told y'all, 'tis the season. Let that man watch football in whatever capacity he want to do so, and you find you something to do. So I'm about to go get some Mexican food after. Well, let me back up. I'm gonna go get my prescription, and then I'll place the order for the Mexican food. And if this Big Lots is still open over here, I want to run in and peek at their home decor to see if they have like fall and Christmas stuff out, because Big Lots is one of those like sneaky good places to get seasonal decor, but they've closed so many of them, so I'm not sure if they are still open. Also, when I get to the pharmacy, you know, you guys know I love CVS, and I kind of want to look at some of their makeup. I've been falling in love with the way I'm doing my makeup these days. I have gone back to using some of my favorite drugstore products that I just kind of forgot about. I don't have any makeup on today, but when we get back to the house, I'll probably show you guys what I've been using on my face. And I have been loving my makeup. Y'all have been seeing it throughout this vlog. I love my like everyday type of products, so I'll show you guys that. But yeah, let me get the prescription, put in the order, and then crossing fingers, hopefully Big Lots is open, because like I said, they be having some gems. Okay. Baby, I just despise when traffic gets backed up so close to the intersection. It's kind of scary, especially in Atlanta, girl, because folks don't care about your car at all. All right, let me get my prescription. What are you doing? Leave the house, they say. Get some fresh air, they say. Child, you are met with the ratchet and the ghetto-ness that is the people when you come outside. Like, expecting the people to conduct themselves and or act the way you and your household would act is just like not realistic, but it's hard to do. Hard not to do anyways. Ooh, that turned quick. I forget every time. Something about your hands on my body. Ooh, I hate this thing. Why? I need to remodel this.
Thanks for choosing CVS Pharmacy. CVS, we have 2 people ahead of you, just a moment.
Okay. Y'all, as I am editing this clip, I've been thinking about how peaceful this wait was. I mean, it took them about 2 to 3 minutes to finally come back around to me. But once I calmed down and realized that the man was very nice, he greeted me, he let me know that, you know, he would be with me, and there was 2 people ahead of me, and there was a comfort in the wait. It was a stillness. I didn't feel anxious like I've been feeling. And so I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, you just need to wait, you know? I don't know. It just hit me that way. Okay. Thank you. Let me check and see if I got some coupons, child. That would determine whether I'm going inside or not. What? Baby, I ain't never seen no CVS receipt this short. All right, that means I don't need to spend no money on no makeup. All right, let's go to Big Lots and see if they are even open, child. Y'all, this is my song. I wanna do it again, do it again. To be loved All right, y'all, so this Big Lots is still here. Yay for me. So I'm going to sit here in the car for a second, order the food, and then I'll take you guys inside to see what they have. Baby, it is something so nostalgic about taking a stroll through Big Lots. But anywho, I thought these little quilts would be so darling in like a kid's room, specifically a girl's room, or even like a woman's like dress area. I thought those were really nice. Didn't pick mine up because I'm not sure of the color palette that I want to go with, as far as bedding yet, but I really enjoyed that. Also, I needed to re-up on some Epsom salt. The Dr. Teal's brand is my fave. This is the one I typically go with. I love, vitamin C. So we all want to kind of get rid of some of the hyperpigmentation that we may have over the body. However, I realize that the vitamin D is way more aligned with my needs right now. So I switched those out. I came in here looking for like sheets for my son's bedroom, but we'll get to that a little bit later. This is really cute. This reminds me of the viral like silver IKEA situation. However, this one is giving more Christmas, but with the proper tablescape, it could be really stunning. Again, they normally have like kind of farmhouse, country chic stuff, but you can find the occasional gem, or you can kind of fit it into something else. Like I think these two frames would be perfect in a like mid-century modern home. Like walls are just bare in a beautiful like lime wash, and then you pop this like on one of the walls as a statement. Like I think that would be so fire, and put like a cute little chair. All right, you get it, you get it. This is really cute too. There's a lot of stuff in here that I would get for like a girl's dorm room. Like this mirror here, this looks so chic, but it's really, really lightweight. And so it's something that she can like kind of adhere to the wall with a command hook, but still give you the vibe. Lots of ideas for dorm rooms in here. These two, they confused me. Like I wanted to love them because I love the color and I love the texture. However, it wasn't plush. Like when you knocked on it, it was hard. So I'm like, maybe it was a stool. I'm not sure. So I've got back in the car. I got a few things from Big Lots. They really didn't have any Christmas or true fall stuff out. I don't know if it's this location or if they have just kind of fell off a little bit, but that's sad because they used to be like really good, as I said before, hidden gem. So I got some new sheets for Zeke's bed. I love the pop of red. I have been really loving a pop of color in the home, so I'm going to give Zeke a pop of color in his room. This one has the queen fitted sheets and the queen flat sheet. I'm going to use the flat sheet as a bed skirt. I find that people aren't really using bed skirts anymore, but they're perfect for a little boy's room because my son needs extra storage, and we use the extra storage underneath his bed. There's shoes and extra toys and things under there, and it looks like a clutter, like dirty mess, but it's really not. It's very organized, and I know what's under there. So a bed skirt is needed, so I'm going to use the fitted sheet as a bed skirt. I think in my mind that will work, but we'll see. But it also has 4 pillowcases. Of course, I don't think we'll use all of those. Dang. Oh yes, I did. I ended up getting some of these candies. I love the name brand of these, the strawberries and cream. So stinking cute. I got me something to drink because I need to take the medicine real quick. So I got a pink lemonade. I'm typically a water girl, but we got water at home, so I'm trying that out. And the only other thing I got was the Dr. Teal stuff, this black elderberry and vitamin D. I love this in the bubble bath form, but I haven't had it in the like bath salt type of thing, Epsom salt. So I got that, and then I would have gotten the matching why can't I talk? I would have gotten the matching bubble bath, but they didn't have it, so I ended up getting the Relax and Relief. use this all the time. And of course, it's at a great price. So that's all I got from Big Lots. Not much, but I'm going to take my medicine and then head to pick up Sherrod and I's Mexican food. And I think I'm just gonna get Zeke a pizza. Y'all, I'm one of those people who absolutely hate, like despise taking medicine. Cause I just be thinking to myself, body, why you wanna act up? Like, the good Lord gave you everything you need. Fix this. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. And it left a nasty taste in my mouth, so I'm definitely about to have one of these. Okay, they look the same. Smell similar. They're definitely generic.
Stuff was like they started.
Hey y'all. I know y'all can't see me really, but you can hear me. So I was getting ready to close out this vlog and I realized that I didn't close out this vlog. I'm eating cold pizza. Because I eat like that, like buffet style. I always want like a little bit of something. So I ate a little bit of the Mexican food. And then now a little bit of the pizza. But anywho, it is 9:16. The hubby went over to one of his homeboys' house to watch the game. And ladies, that's reclaiming your time. It's good for you. I'm telling you. I'm about to sit here and see if I can find one of my favorite movies. Poetic Justice. Love Jones. I love Jason's lyric too, but it's a little bit too dark for me to watch tonight. But yeah, put on a movie and just relax and eat this cold pizza, child. But anywho, I said I was coming over here to close out the vlog and we still chatting. Let me shoot this up. Hold on. But anywho, if you heard all of that smacking, then shout out to Hollyland Mike. Because the mic is the truth. I'm telling y'all, I'm not being paid. If you are a content creator and you're looking for a mic, this one is A1. You need it, get it. I'm telling you. So good. But anywho, that is it for me this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. And if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out and helps YouTube to push my videos out to a larger audience. And if you enjoyed my vibe this week, think about hitting that subscribe button before you leave. I would love to have you a part of the fam bam. But that's it. That's all. I will see you guys in a week. Maybe before.